Good morning. So this reading is for Tuesday, January 14th. And what I'm doing here is just pulling a little bit about our past energy. Current energy. You set something into motion here that is meant to be very transformative, and you did this. You were the catalyst for this change. There's something about not expecting the old results. Okay, I'm just getting that message. You're not going to expect the old results. Okay, we'll keep going and see what happens. Bottom of the deck here, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is about moving away from something. It is about moving towards your Nine of Cups, which does show up here in the reading. So happy to see that one here. This does indicate you're moving on, and this is an emotional movement. You are making some sort of change here. It is connected to the release that we had during the full moon, and this is going to take time. It's not going to be kind of one and done. We're in for a year of transformation. There's a lot that's going to be happening this year. As we get towards the end of January, there's going to be a lot more of that kind of liberating energy where things are going to feel lighter and more balanced and in alignment with what we want here. And so this is really just the start of it. So kind of sit back and embrace it, because it is meant to help you feel like you can achieve whatever it is that you seek, whatever goals that you're setting for yourself. They are achievable. It's just a matter of you being in the right mindset and kind of going down that path and then staying on the path for sure. In the past here, we have the Page of Cups, the Magician, and the Knight of Cups. So interesting here. I'm really caught up on the chess that the Knight of Cups is playing here. You're putting all the pieces into place. That's exactly how this is coming across. With this Magician right here in the center, with this Knight of Cups, you're manifesting the entire path. You've got these goals and they're set here, you want to achieve them, but the Knight of Cups, you understand that there's a strategy in order to get the goals, in order to go after the goals, make them a reality. There's something here that you need to pursue. You're very aware of that. This is showing up in the past energy, so something here clicked into place. It became very clear what you needed to do to go after your goals. And you became very driven and very motivated, very focused on those goals. And so what's happening here in current energy, we have the Tower, Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So there is more change that's coming, but the change here is meant to, again, break you free from something. We're still in the full moon energy. It's going to be with us for a few days. But again, the liberating energy is going to be with us for most of 2025 and definitely through the end of January, where things start to open up more as we have more planets move into the sign of Aquarius. But with this Tower energy, this sudden shakeup, it's really meant to give you exactly what you're looking for. The happiness that you seek with that Nine of Cups energy, and then that ultimate fulfillment of some sort of emotional dream with that Ten of Cups. I like to see the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups here because it's not just about you. You might be dreaming of, let's just say it's a family, let's say that it's some sort of romantic, that's the Ten of Cups energy, but this is long-term emotional fulfillment. It's not just about getting the dreams, it's about how you feel in those dreams. It's about taking it further than the actual dream and getting the most out of it. So whatever is changing here is really meant to give you exactly what you want. It's putting you on the path, it's showing you that way forward. And so when I look at the future energy here, I'm getting Hermit, Virgo energy, may or may not be exactly Virgo energy in the sense that you're dealing with a Virgo. Not everybody is. We have Emperor energy, Aries energy. We also have the King of Pentacles showing up. So with the Hermit, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles, it's a really interesting combination. So with the Hermit, this is a lot of inner thinking. I'm getting a sense of inner knowing. Healing that's taking place here. Virgo is a very healing energy. but it's a lot of internal reflection and analysis and not compartmentalizing something to be dealt with later. It's really about addressing it head on, not being shy, going right after it. It's also here with the Emperor energy. The Emperor is not shy about anything. This is Mars energy. It's the god of war. And so when it comes to you kind of dealing with your problems, you're going to face them head on. You're going to really look into the eyes of this healing journey and say, I've got this. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I need to do in order to make my 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups dreams a reality. And there's nothing that's going to hold you back here. And so King of Pentacles, I mean, you're very focused on the long-term goals here. What is it you want? What does stability and success look like for you? Because that's the ultimate motivating factor here. You're very focused on that. Let's get some additional details. So when I look at the past energy here, clarifying the Page of Cups is the Page of Cups. When it comes to the information that you're learning, this kind of new chapter, Page of Cups, I mean, this is a new page, a new beginning here. This is something that is meant to align you with your emotional well-being. It's not just about this kind of, I'll use kind of some of the more modern things where everybody's just trying to collect everything. Do you need all those Stanley Cups? Do you need that overconsumption? Is that really what you need? Because it doesn't feel like it is. It feels like that was trying to fill a void that you were missing in another area of your life. And so the Page of Cups here showing up in the past is you identifying what that void was. And so if you were one of those people that was just buying a lot of things and storing a lot of things just because it felt good in the moment to actually click purchase, then you're recognizing now what was that hiding? What needed to come to the surface here? That's this Page of Cups energy. And so it was helping you show you where you needed to focus your energy, what you needed to work on internally. It's showing up in the past. So this has already been coming to light for you. It just might be more prominent in your mindset now that you're aware of it. We do have the Magician and the Two of Cups showing up. So Two of Cups is union with another person, and we have the 10 of Cups out here. So romance might be something that you're thinking of, long-term commitment, long-term partnership here. But with the Magician and the Two of Cups, you're really trying to come into union, whether it's with yourself. I'm definitely getting a strong sense of self where you're trying to align your inner masculine and feminine energies. We all have them. We do. I had somebody recently tell me, they're like, you have a very strong masculine energy. I do. I know I do. I've got to let the feminine out a little bit more. Anyway, the Magician, the Two of Cups, it's about manifesting this. It's about integrating the two, making them a reality. Creating a more balanced you. With that Knight of Cups, I have the Hanged Man showing up here. And so seeing things from a different perspective really does give you that vantage point of saying, okay, this is the path forward. These are the steps that I need to take in order to get there. This is how I make it a reality. This is what I need to let go of. This is what I need to embrace more of. It's really showing you the path forward. That Hanged Man energy, really, really significant. It's delays, but it's not delays for just no reason. There is a purpose here. It's so you can come up with some sort of strategy. I'm very hung up on this Knight of Cups, looking at a chessboard and really coming up with that long-term strategy to get that emotional fulfillment here. It starts with balancing out you. With the Tower, I have the Fool. This sudden shakeup that is happening here, it's meant to put you on a new path. It is meant to open up doors for you, create a lot of new opportunities. The Fool goes into this new path without expectation, without any of the old baggage really weighing you down. If you look at it here, the only thing that the Fool is carrying is that small little bag. That's it. Just the essentials. What do you need going forward? Everything else is just noise. It just doesn't need to be there anymore. Clarifying the 10 of Cups is the 5 of Pentacles. You are releasing something. That's what the Tower is meant to do. 5 of Pentacles, leave something behind, leave it out in the cold. Don't worry about it. If it's truly needed on your path going forward, you're either going to intercept it at the right time or it's going to show up in a different way. That's how it's going to play out. It's not that you need to carry that baggage with you going forward. You have all the skills that you needed because you've already closed out chapters. You've already mastered those chapters. It's about starting something brand new here. So leave behind all of those old expectations. With the Nine of Cups, I'm getting the Page of Wands. The pages are signaling new beginnings here. This is a new chapter that's unfolding. Page of Wands, new steps that you're taking. So going after your goals and your dreams. To get to the 10 of Cups, you have to go through the 9 of Cups first. And so what you're really doing is you're setting yourself up on a path that allows you to, I'm getting the word pivot. So as you go down this path, allow yourself to be open to changes that come up. There are going to be things that happen along the journey that's never going to be smooth sailing. And so just kind of be prepared for that and allow yourself to really embrace and lean into whatever changes are taking place here, because the changes that are taking place, if you're walking down a path and all of a sudden a wall is thrown up, there's a reason for that wall. It's not there to prevent you from going after your happiness. It's there to show you this isn't the right journey. This isn't the right path. You need to move to the left. You need to move to the right, whatever it is, so that you can go down and get exactly what you want here. I love when the cards repeat themselves. So clarifying the Hermit is the 9 of Cups. So when you're thinking about and really focused here on what healing you want to do, you're doing it through the lens of achieving your goals, having that ultimate happiness here with that 9 of Cups energy. So I like how this is showing up because this is a really strong motivating factor. Once you feel like your dreams are achievable, nothing is going to stop you from going down that path. Nothing is going to prevent you from moving in that direction, being open to any kind of changes that take place. It's only when you find yourself completely boxed into a situation and you don't feel like there's a way out that you start resisting everything, because you just feel like the walls are closing in on you. All of those walls are gone. That's what's been happening, and that's what continues to happen. But the Tower is showing that here in the current energy. And if the Tower wasn't showing it, we'd have the Death card here showing it. So clarifying the Emperor is the Death card. You are creating a lot of your own change. You are transforming yourself and your perception of the situation, the way that you're going about things. And just the entire process is going to be different this time around, and it's completely up to you as to what you do with it. But it seems to me, at least the people here on this channel, you're leaning into it. You want this change to take place. And so you're open to ideas and suggestions and really guidance from the universe on what you need to do in order to achieve that happiness that you're seeking. And then clarifying the King of Pentacles is the 3 of Pentacles. So you really are looking to build some sort of future here for yourself. Now we do have the 2 of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups. So if you are looking about romance, a 3 of Pentacles could indicate building a partnership with another person. This is teamwork, collaboration. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, you are trying to build some sort of stable environment. If romance isn't your thing, this could indicate that you're really trying to surround yourself with like-minded people, with people who are going to support you along the way, not people who are going to hold you back or tell you that you're not doing something right or that you're not good enough to have the goals that you've set for yourself. It's not about that at all. You're shifting everything. You're shedding a lot of your old skin, and with that might be some people, but you're going to make room for better people in your life. If you are releasing people right now, it's because there are other people that are going to support you more on this journey going forward. So this is the reading for Tuesday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.